Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. This morning I'm going to compare the Recoil shaft. I done already a video on it, but I never gave you any numbers on it. So this right here is a graphite shaft, Recoil 760 F3, 68 grams. And I'm going to compare it to my steel shaft. They're both pitching wedges, about the same, pretty much the same length. And my pitching wedge is 110 grams, steel shaft regular. They're both regular. So I'm gonna be doing a quick comparison. I just wanna add something really quick on graphite shafts because I think a lot of people have this misconception on them. And this is why I brought this club right here. And I think a lot of people, when they think graphite, they think of this shaft right here. This is about 6-7 years old. And if I compare this shaft right here to the Recoil, I mean, just by looking at it, is completely different. I mean, the technology on the graphites on the last few years have really improved so much. First of all, it doesn't even look like graphite. It looks like a KBA shaft, and just the feel of it is amazing. So, anyways, I'll give you some numbers. I'm looking for some, swing speed, carry distance, etc. So I brought my mevo. So stay tuned for the review. Okay, so I've been hitting some shots, the steel and the Recoil shaft, and I have to tell you that without looking at the numbers, I can feel the Recoil shaft much easier in the sense that it's a little more smooth. I feel like it may be a little more distance, but again, I'm using wrench balls, so I'm not going to be able to tell that, but I can definitely tell you that with the Recoil shaft, it's just much more smooth. When I swing it, I feel like it's a lot easier. Okay, so let's look at some numbers here. The one on the bottom is the Recoil shaft. You can see that there's not much difference in distance right here compared to the steel. But if you notice the club speed on the steel shaft, 73.7, as opposed to the club speed on the graphite shaft is 76. So that's about 3 miles per hour difference increase on the Recoil shaft. So I think that's why it felt a little more smoother on the graphite shaft, on the Recoil. I suppose everything else is about the same. The distance, obviously, I'm using wrench balls, so I'm not really gonna see a huge difference in distance. I can normally carry about 120 at the course with my pitching wedge, but I'm just amazed at the club head speed. That's a clear increase in club head speed. Okay, so that was a clear difference in the club head speed. Now I'm a little, warm up a little bit now, so I'm gonna give another 10 shots each and see if there's a difference. Now, obviously, I'm just swinging. I'm not trying to kill the ball or anything like that. I'm just swinging just as I were to play in the course. So I'll hit another shots and see if the numbers are still the same. Okay, so this was my second session. You can see again the Recoil shaft, 74 versus 73 swing speed. So regardless of whether I go first or second, the swing speed definitely helps me with the Recoil. It's just gonna be a little faster, a little smoother for my swing. I also felt it. That one thing that I think, as I get tired, I think it just becomes easier to swing with the Recoil, I would say, in my opinion. But definitely, I can definitely feel a clear difference. That the Recoil is an advantage for my swing. Okay guys, so I came here to my backyard to try with real balls, and I did the Recoil and the steel shaft, and once again I got an extra 1 mile per hour with the Recoil. So no matter what I do, this time I did it with real balls. The distance was a little more, obviously, but I was looking more into the swing speed, and no matter what I do with the Recoil shaft, it's gonna give me a few more miles per hour, and I think that would help. Anyway, so I think this for me, obviously, this proves that the graphite shaft you're gonna gain a little more swing speed. So Obviously depends on how fast is your swing speed starting with, but someone like me would definitely benefit from a graphite shafts, in particular this recoil shaft. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.